Good morning, everyone. My name is Carrie, but my friends call me Carrie. Welcome to my gaming den. If you'd like to become one of my cutest cubs, just simply hit the subscription button down below and turn on the notice to let you know when I upload a new video. Now, if you'd like to help me defeat the YouTube algorithm gods and who wouldn't, we're going to get some creepers, we're going to get some bone, some skeleton archers, and we're going to get a couple of sniffers. Now, if you like to do it the easy, laid back, relaxed way, grab your snack, sit back, and just watch the video. And simply drop a like, a comment, a possible share to really help my channel grow, and I do appreciate it. Now, also remember, in the channel description, there is a link to my Discord if you'd like to join. Just remember to keep it PG and be polite and respectful, always, alright? And we don't bring politics into the situation. That's a touchy subject for many people, and they don't always capable of talking about it politely. Now we are back with Minecraft, and this will be up on Monday. Today's, let's see, so the 29th, and then on the 31st, which is Wednesday, will be the last upload of the year, which will be Whimsical Wednesday. I haven't decided which one I want to do on that one. I might just find something simple to play and upload it. Now we are working on building a castle here, as y'all all know. Well, a giant's house, I should say. And I'm trying to get it ready for putting a roof on. Okay. And it's got to be done just right. It's going to take a while just to get this part of it done, and then I'm going to have to do the roof part of it. But I'm trying to do the two sides first, so that way when I go to do the roof, it won't be so hard to do. And this is going to take a while. I've been working on it. Oops, hold on. Now we'll go here, because we've got to come in one at a time until we get just to two. So that's going to take a little while, because it's going to be a pretty good... Whoa, I stopped that one just... That was perfect. Because this is going to be a very tall attic, I guess. So, yeah, it's going to be crazy. So, how did everybody's Christmas go? Did y'all enjoy yourselves? Did you have fun? Did you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or some other holiday? If you'd like to tell me about it, tell me about it. I like learning new things. Ooh. Make sure it's even, because I can't always tell. It's nighttime and I'm working at night in the rain. Dun, 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 dun. Did I just miss one? Okay, just make sure I didn't miss one. even... You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to start going back and forth. I'll start like one there, and then I'll start here, and that way I just bump into that one, and I ain't got to keep guessing. You know what I mean? Oop. Well, I was supposed to bump into that one, but apparently not. There we go. Now we run along here. Ooh, it stopped raining. Nice. Okay. Now we'll go back. And we should bump into it now. Excuse you. I'll be doing that. Anyway, I hope the sound is coming through. I was having to troubleshoot, the sound earlier because it wasn't picking it up off the game or off the mic, and I don't know why it wasn't. So it was kind of like one of those things, I guess. Tell me what y'all got for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. I don't know if y'all give gifts then or not. I know there's a dreidel, and I know there's potato cakes, latke, I think it's called. And I know there's the menorah. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know that the 8 candles represent the 8 days of oil that burned, even though there was only supposed to be enough oil for one day. When they were rebuilding the temple. I remember that much. Let's see, what else? And I believe Kwanzaa is about celebrating one's heritage from Africa, if I remember correctly. Oops. Height limit for building is 320 blocks. Oh, come on. Really? You suck. Alright. Well, we're going to have to figure that one out. We got to do this side now, over here on here. Get up to that height. Okay, I need to go over here. Such a long way to go. I might make the top clear glass so it's a big skylight that comes in. Can't believe you have a limit of 300 blocks. How am I supposed to use my imagination if you sit there and limit it? That's just rude. Rude as heck. I mean it. That's just okay. So the next one will be right there. I mean, really. How do they expect me to sit there and let my imagination soar if they're gonna clip my wings? Minecraft, do something about this. Seriously. 300 blocks high? The sky should be the limit. I mean, what's the point? I haven't... Does anybody else see all those cherry blossom trees over there? I'm loving that. I'm going to have to go over there at some point. Maybe make a little sheep farm or something. want a little place to have picnics for the boys. I cannot believe these people. Of all the things they do, they limit me. How could they? The cruelty of it all. Ooh, come on. Anyway, let's see. I got some nice fuzzy socks. I got I got new headphones. I got new headphones, which are really nice. My Yeti microphone is finally back to working. Also, my power supply went out. My second power supply that he gave me went out. He gave me another power supply. They were both, it was an older power supply. So is this one, but this one seems to be working. And guess what? I put it in all by myself. I connected it to all the things that I needed, and it still wouldn't come on. So I was sitting there thinking, okay, God, what are we going to do? What can be wrong? So I'm sitting there looking at where, because I had the power turned on, because there's a switch on it, and then there was this, I see this little red switch. I was like, it's in the up position. What if I put it in the down position? Right? So, I sit there and, so I did that, then turn it on, and bam, it worked. I was like, yes! And then I was having trouble capturing sound on the videos earlier. So I was messing about with it and testing it and working on it, and I finally got it to work. At least it should be working now, which is good. Yay! So I did it myself, with the grace of God, that is, and a little help from my son. Let's see, what else did I get? My daughter, one of my daughters got me a candle and you know those poofs on a stick, which I like. My boys and her got together and also got me another candle and the fuzzy socks, which I like. Thank you. So I got some good stuff for Christmas. I'm happy for. Alright, let's go here. Alright. So let's see, what else was there? I think that was about it. But the headphones are really good type headphones, and they're kind of expensive. So he spent some good money on that. He excuse me. He spent some good money on the kids too, his younger siblings. And yesterday I was helping one of them because they got this slime creating science. It's collect all six experiments. It's a ooey gooey laboratory, and includes 3 experiments to make 3 different types of slimes. And his is color change, which is pink slime powder, silver glitter, and gold pearlescent powder. And then magnetic slime with wiggle eyes, and then glow in the dark slime to make glow-in-the-dark slime for with wiggle eyes. So okay, we're back. For some reason, my keyboard went out and my mic, so I had to restart the computer, and I will have to edit these two together. It's like everything is just going haywire. Then again, they say things tend to go bad before they go good, right? So maybe, I don't know, maybe some good stuff will start happening soon, because I've had nothing but bad luck lately. You big. It's like everything goes crazy, and it's lost its mind, and I'm like, why do you do this to me? And it says because I can. The fact that it's lasted this long, this computer to begin with, even though it's a fairly new computer. In this house, I'm surprised it's last anyway. Like I was saying, we did three slimes: magnetic slime, a color changing slime, and a and what was the other slime? A glow in the dark one. Yeah, a glow in the dark one. Excuse you. So that was cool, that we got to make that. I guess I'll just keep going until it tells me, you reach your 300 limit. I I need more than a 300 limit. What's wrong with y'all? Don't y'all get that? How am I supposed to let my imagination fly? Minecraft, fix this. Oh, I gotta go this way first. We're almost there. I'm gonna start doing the side ones. Yeah, so another one got this, marshmallow shooter, that you had to assemble, blowgun. Not a real pew-pew, but just, pipes and stuff. You know, like those potato ones, those potato shooters. Only it's not air-powered, you gotta do it yourself with, like a blow dart would be. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. He also has, a Land Rover, a Mars Rover. It's 3-in-1, and it has solar panel power on it. And he's got this other science kit that says "Science in Space." Make glow-in-the-dark space sand, create fizzing moon rocks, and I'm trying to think of what the other one is. Find ideas structure for 2 moon rocks. Experiments inside. Please spice up vinegar. Okay, and glow in the dark space sand. So yeah, there's like different experiments he can do in this. Ooh. That was me dropping something. Ignore that. And then he has a planetarium, a little planet solar system that he can put together as well. So, plus he got 2 games. He got Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, and he wanted Poppy Playtime 4. Which I still need to finish recording Poppy Playtime 3. But if I want to record Poppy Playtime 4 with this new GPU, let me tell you something. It would be potato quality, kind of. So, not sure how well it would do, because he's having to. It was working fine at a certain level, and then it stopped working at a certain level, so we had to lower it to potato quality. For him to be able to continue playing it. Oop, come on, back up. And honestly, I'm thinking about putting a little train tracks around there. Okay, I was wondering where my smoke was, because I put some, like, because the fire is down there so far and you can't see the you can't see the you know, couldn't see the smoke coming out the top, so I added some in there closer to the top so we could have a visual of it. Because I wanted to look visually appealing. So, oop, almost messed that one up. Oop, nope, not yet. I gotta go this way. We're almost there on this part. I'm trying to make it where it won't at least rain inside, you know what I'm saying? Now, come on. But yeah, I've been having crazy trouble with my computer lately on everything, you know. First it was the power strip, then in the power supply. And then it was the GPU, then the monitor. Well, before that, it was my headphones that went out. The old headphones, which were wireless. When they were charging, I had planned on charging them at night, but I decided to just do it in the morning, which is a good thing, because when I did do it in the morning, I was sitting there doing something in front of my computer while I was waiting for them to charge. I looked down and it's smoking. It really got so hot, it melted the charger thing, and the plastic on the charger thing, so I had to unplug it, and I had to go without headphones for a while, and instead, oops, wrong way, keep forgetting I gotta go back this way and set it down, and it ended up, but because I was using a TV, an old TV, slash, as a monitor, I was having trouble with it on occasion because the DVD player would just pop off, and it would change the DVD player, and I'd have to change back to HDMI 1 so I could, see what I'm doing while I'm playing the game and recording the game. Then my mic went out for a week or two, and now it's kind of working on occasion. Then my power strip went out. Then the power supply at the same time. Then the GPU wasn't working. And then the monitor wasn't working. So I had to get this teeny tiny monitor here that I'm working on right now. Then the second power supply that I replaced it with went pop. And I was like, okay, well, that's great. So I had to get a new power supply for that, and I got a new headset, and I was like, yay, thank God. And then now all of a sudden my mic and my keyboard went out. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? It's like, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. It's just like been one thing after another, having to work with this computer. I'm just glad it's got loads of memories and stuff. So it's crazy. it's crazy. It's been crazy. The end of this month. I was hoping the end of the year, the month of December would be like this great month. Just nothing but really good things happen because honestly, this year has been kind of how should I put it? Crappy. Yeah, crappy's good. Crappy's good. I mean, I've had a few good things happen, but mostly it's just been crappy. You know, in certain ways. So I was hoping with the end of the year that December would bring something, I don't know, better, hopefully. But I don't know. Maybe, um, this year is just, you know, the year that all the crap's getting out of my life. Oh, I forgot to go put one down at the end and go back. Oops, sorry. And December's just, since it's the last month of the year, all the crap, bad negativity and everything that's supposed to happen is just getting out of the way so 2026 can start bright, new, and full of promise and great things. I pray. Pray for me too, babies. Pray for me too, my cute cubs. Because I'm telling you right now, it has been so hard this December. But I try to remember to just, you know, be happy and grateful that I have what I have, you know. I mean, there are people who have it way worse than me. I know that. And that doesn't mean that what I'm going through is any less valid, of course. I don't want y'all thinking that just because someone is going through more than you or different things, you make sure your situation and your feelings about that situation any less valid, okay? Because they are very much valid, alright? They are very, very much valid. I just know it can be difficult. You know, at times. And I'm just figuring, you know, 2024, basically 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025 has been like, ugh. You know, especially 2022 when I lost my mom in October, 3 days for my birthday. So that was really just a lot. You know, and so yeah, I'm just trying. Just trying to survive these past few years. The struggle is real, y'all. The struggle is real. Ooh, is the struggle real? I can attest to that. Then again, I've struggled my whole life at some point or another in life. You know, struggled with my mom, struggled with my family. It's a never-ending struggle, it seems. I figure I gotta live to at least be 104, because at the rate I'm going, I'm gonna need 52 years of good, nothing but good and happiness and joy, because I've had way too much of the other stuff. No, thank you. I don't know who's upstairs, who's been like putting this stuff out. Like, dudes, like y'all really, what is wrong with y'all up there? Seriously, what's wrong with y'all? Give me a break here. Oh my goodness. It has been crazy, but I try and stay on the positive side. Sometimes I don't succeed on that, but I try most of the time to stay on the positive side. And when my computer went out again, while I was, okay, I reached 300 blocks. took it as time to sit and just spend some time with my kiddos, and at least two of them, because they wanted to. One of them definitely wanted to play um, Uno. And I didn't realize this, but Uno is actually colorblind friendly. Because if you look at it, each color, red, green, yellow, and blue, each of them has this special mark at the top and bottom of the card. Like one has star at the top and bottom, one has a triangle at the top and bottom, one has a circle at the top and bottom, and one has a square at the top and bottom. So that way you know which color you're looking at, even if you can't tell what the color is. I was like, wow, I did not know they did that. That was cool, as far as I was concerned. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty gosh darn neat right there, you know. Because being able to sit there and play that, you know, because I'm pretty sure colorblind people were like, man, I want to play Uno, but I can't really tell which color is which, you know. So I think being able for them to be able to do that, I think that's really cool. So they got a limit on how wide, I mean how tall it is. Do they have a limit on how wide it can be? I don't know. But we're going to fill in this part and keep it from raining inside, hopefully. Let's get this done. Yeah, so it's been crazy year. Crazy past few years. Let's face it, it's been crazy a lot this year for a lot of people for a lot of reasons. I won't go into that. We all know why. Hopefully, though, things will get better in 2026. We will have a better life. We will have a better. Everybody will do better in 2026. Things start getting better for everyone. And if not, hopefully 2027 when things change, hopefully. You know, but I would really like to see 2026 just be really a great year of growth for everyone, and peace for people. Finally be able to get peace and stuff for all the things they've been going through, which would be nice. I would like that. You know, it's just been crazy all over the world with everything that's going on in the past few years and stuff, and I worry about everybody, to be honest, you know. Whether you're here in the United States with me or whether you're in a different country, you know, I still worry because I see what's going on in the world, and I see a lot of stuff that's happening, and I worry, and I pray, and I'm trying to do the best I help to, you know, spread that information on, you know, social media when I can to kind of draw attention to those who are suffering, and hopefully be able to get help. So, you know, just doing what we can while we can. Yeah, so it's been a really crazy year for me. I'm not even kidding. It's like just, and my girls right now, Yeah, I don't mean my kids. I'm talking to my girl kitty cubs. Y'all know ants. Ant flow who comes visit. Let's just say that is a bit of a pain, especially when it comes on Christmas Eve and you have to deal with it on Christmas. It's like Mother Nature is just pissed at me for some reason. Like, seriously? You gonna do that? Ugh. It's been crazy. My aunt visiting has been crazy. She crazy. She cray cray. I'm not kidding you. She completely cray cray. And this is from mature ones who understand what I'm talking about. Ugh. It is just, yeah. It's been a wild ride this December. With everything happening and going on, it's just so tiring, to be honest. I'm just tired, ready for this dang year to be over and this month to be over. But enough of that. Let's talk about what good has happened. Let's see. I think more people are becoming aware how fragile our rights are. That's for sure. And I'm not trying to make this political. I'm just speaking in the general sense. You know, we need to look out and keep fighting. But I also got a lot done this year. I have to say, I've gotten a lot of new videos out. I've gotten, I've gotten over 500 videos out. But in the past few years that I've been doing this. So that's something, you know what I'm saying? And I've been able to manage to work through it. All the problems I've had, even though it was hard at times and kind of depressing at times, I still managed to work through it. So yay me, by the grace of God, yeah. Why are you doing that? Okay. I was wondering why I wasn't doing that. Let's see, what is it this time? Maybe one day I will have a nice new house. I will have a nice new vehicle. It doesn't have to be like a brand new vehicle, but new to me, with a little mileage on it, hopefully. Something that's good and safe and reliable for the kids. Because SUV went out that we have. For some reason, it's not wanting to start at all. The headlights will come on and stay on, and we have no clue as to why that happens. So we had to, on Christmas Eve, because we were going to my in-laws, to my father-in-law's, because my mother-in-law passed away in 2012, so she has been around for a while. 13 years she's been gone. I miss that woman. She was crazy about Christmas, let me tell you. You couldn't see the Christmas tree from all the presents she'd buy. And it wasn't just for, the grandkids and our kids and stuff, but neighborhood kids too. Families who often struggled, who might, have a lot of excessive bills that year and whatever happened, she'd get stuff for it, and she'd do this Easter egg hunt, neighbor Easter egg hunt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. were going to go in the SUV because there was 5 of us, but it wouldn't start, so he had to call his dad and have him come pick up 2 of the kids and drive them to his house, and because his truck holds more, and we took my husband's truck with me and our youngest in it to there. And on the way, something flew out of the back of the truck, so we had to go back and grab it. Yeah, so it's crazy. It's crazy. But I got up Christmas morning, fixed my computer with a new power supply. And I'm so proud that I did that. Normally I would get so frustrated over that, but I continued to do it and made sure that it was, done appropriately. Yeah, so I did that, and I am super proud. And I hope my kitty cats are proud of me for being able to do that, because you know what, that's my first time doing it, because I tried doing it with the other one, and I was having trouble with one. I was like, it's so frustrating. I can't get it in, it just didn't want to fit. It was the right one, it just didn't want to fit. So finally I was able to get this one. All of them hooked up and to fit properly, and we got a long way to go on this one. Okay, might take a break from this part of it and work on these shingles, which would be stairs, that we use. Oh my goodness. But it's getting smaller and smaller, so that's actually good. It doesn't take quite as long to get there. See what I mean? The hole is smaller, but I think I'll go ahead and do this. Come on now. Come on. This one's going to be a little bit more difficult. Unless I put like some... Can't go too fast, but I can't go too slow either. No, not like that. See what I mean? I do not want to have to sit there and put. Alright. I'm going to have to do it this way after all. I'll have to get rid of these. Rid of these later. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Definitely a pain in the butt. That's what I get for building so big. That's what I get for building so big. It's my own gosh darn fault. But it'll be well worth it once it's actually done. So, you know. Go down just a little. Way I stop at the block. Get rid of these blocks later. Anyway. Anyway. Alright. We're not going to do this for much longer. Because it's going to take us a while to get this done. I might have to work on it by myself for a while to get the roof done at least. Later on, just to troubleshoot anything that happens. Okay. Okay, so now excuse you. Down a little. Finish this one off first. Alright, come on now. Come on. Ooh, too far. Here. Let's go here. It just makes it easier when these blocks are here to put it here. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's speed. Ooh. Actually, I might come out a little bit. Should I come out a little bit? Create an overhang? Maybe. I might create an overhang. or gutters, something like that. Possibly. There we go. I can already tell today's going to be one of those days, trust me. Last night was not the best night. Today's not the best day because my back is hurting me. My lower back, my upper back. Plus I have a bit of a headache. So it's been like that. Hopefully y'all are doing all right though, and I hope and pray that y'all are well. Since this one's here, we probably won't need to. Alright, let's see what we got so far. That's a pretty good bit that we got done. We finished that one off. We finished this one off. We got all this stuff put up. And we'll be finishing that later. Until I see you again, my cutie cubs. Remember to be kind to selves, be gentle with selves. You're not perfect. You're not going to be. Just try and do better and be better. That's all you can do. And the one self-love act you can do for yourself today, put it down below. As for me, I might, mob days. I don't know what that is, but, sounds interesting. Marketplace, let me see. What's on this? Mob maze. Enter a supersized maze filled with giant mobs, traps, and co-op puzzles. Team up to gather loot, unlock powerful abilities, and fight to survive before the time runs out. Can you escape the maze? Probably not. Anyway, as for me, I am going to take a nap later. Because honestly, I need one. I need one after the night I've had. In the morning I've had. But until I see you again, remember I love y'all, and just take care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.